Hey y'all, finally here with the mixtape review from Gene entitled Demons. He's a rapper from New York, Harlem to be exact. And this joint has 12 tracks, man. It's very... Alright, I'm going to say this to the people that's watching. If y'all didn't like Kanye West Yeezus or any of Kid Cudi's previous work or his last project he just put out, y'all might not want to watch this review. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. If you don't like auto-tune and things of that nature, then y'all shouldn't watch this review. But to me, this mixtape was about the good and bad about life. Battle within yourself, you know what I mean? Trying to overcome certain things, self-awareness, growing up, personal life issues, and basically trying to find your place in the world. In my opinion, it's a great piece of artistry, you know what I mean, by an up-and-coming rapper that showed growth and showed promise. His first mixtape that I reviewed was called The Interview. Dropped a couple years back, if I'm correct. And from that to this, yeah, man, it definitely grew he's grew far as lyricism and wordplay. The track on The Interview was entitled Over the Rainbow. I just love that record. That was one of the joints where when I heard it, I sort of see the potential. You know what I mean? But this mixtape, it has everything. You know, there's only one track that I didn't really like. Other than that, features, you got an artist by the name of Liam, Vodka, and basically that's it. You know what I mean? He kept the features minimal. Yeah, I guess let's get into it. The first track, Wake Me Up, featuring Liam, if I'm saying that right. A very dark beat, man. Some great lyrics in there. His flow was on point, you know what I mean? The hook was good. The content-wise, you know, you basically got to listen to it to interpret it for yourself. But from what I got from it, it was a good track, you know what I mean? It gave me that Kid Cudi feel as far as the beat and the vocals go, you know what I mean? The hook was just dope. Yeah, I got the vocals on the hook, you know, that was just dope, man. It was a great open up track. Number two, The One. I'm not a fan of auto-tune. Y'all already know about that, you know what I mean? To me, his flow is experimental. It reminded me of Kanye a lot, you know what I mean? It had a dramatic feel to it as far as the piano goes, but the beat was dope, you know. Auto-tune vocals, y'all already know how I feel about that. Real lyrics, man, and it's like giving you a part of himself, and you definitely can feel like you in his shoes and knowing what he's going through. The subject matter on the mixtape you definitely can relate to. It's just that as far as how creative and artistic and left he went with it was just different. I wasn't expecting that. I like his flow, and the hook was okay, man. If you look at even the mixtape cover, you know, once I heard about it, we all know what demons are, so we all understand that concept. And this mixtape, he had a concept, and he definitely pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? Some will argue that, but he definitely pulled it off. Number three, Shock the World, one of my favorite joints, man. It kind of got that, you know how they do that whole demonic voice where they take lyrics and rewind them? That was on there. It just basically, to me, what I got from it is finding out who he is, talking about his fans, why he's been away for so long, you know, yet again, an auto-tune hook, and it switched up the beat midway through the track. Dark beat again, some real honest lyrics, great content, his flow was cool, and I definitely fuck with this track, man. It was definitely a very notable track that I actually listened back to, and when it hit the part where rewind the lyrics, basically that shit was sort of crazy in a sense. I fuck with that. Fucked Up Damn World, number four, hard beat, nice sample in there, you know. The hook was cool. It wasn't the best hook, but it was cool. His flow was cool on that one. The content, I fuck with the content, you know what I mean. His lyrics was real and honest. Very Kanye influence, man, very. It gave you that hip-hop feel in a sense. Reality rap, storytelling at its best, and another beat switch up, which was crazy. You know, what I mean by reality rap is like actual shit that people go through on a day-by-day basis. You know, you definitely can fuck with it and feel it. I fuck with that record a lot. Gorgeous, the second track, that's one of my favorites. Y'all did the review for the video not too long ago. A crazy visual. And it continued from number 4 going into number 5. Basically, in the video, it's like he kills himself, But I look at that, interpret that as killing off the bad side of yourself to become something different. That's just me. Great video for the song, you know what I mean? It's just going inside oneself and seeing the bad about you don't like and trying to change it. That's what this whole concept really is about. You know what I'm saying? Battling within yourself to change from what you used to be something else. You know what I mean? It's that whole Phoenix, Dark Phoenix. If y'all remember, I'm gonna take it back to like X-Men, where Jean Grey turned to, you know, the Phoenix, where it was her hidden power that they kept hidden for so long, but you seen what it was, why she tried to put a mental block over it because of, you know, what can happen, and you see the transgression from that, from Jean Grey to, you know what I mean? So it just being something and becoming something else, you know what I mean? Or you trying to be something, but you trying to stop yourself from becoming something else. Either way it goes, still a good look. Number 6, They Don't Like Me. Nice excerpt sample, you know what I mean? I like the excerpt, I like the sample. Hard dark beat, you know, a lot of dark beats on here. His flow is good. I love them lyrics, honest, you know what I'm saying? Who can relate to that? You know, a lot of people that don't like me, I really don't give a fuck. Good hook, the content was straight, you know what I mean? To me, cops, haters, and people is the theme behind this record, you know what I mean? The issues people go through on a daily basis, like I said, violence, hatred, you know, etc. There's all type of shit that goes on in the world. You know, this was one of the records where I was like, wow, he really have been through a lot and seen a lot and can jot it down good. So I definitely salute that record. Number 7, cool excerpt in that record, man. But it's only 1 minute and 48 seconds. But The Lost featuring Vodka, he let his boy shine. Like Vodka, this basically his song. He let it, you know, get the whole verse on there, from what I'm correct, if I listen to it right. Great beat, by the way. His flow is great. I actually like Vodka. I probably would try to look for some of his work. Real lyrics and great little skit up in that track, man. I definitely fuck with that record. His verse was solid. He spoke the truth, you know what I mean? To me, it was a great part on Gene to just let that boy shine on that, you know what I mean? I had no problem with that. Moving on, number 8, Enough Winter. Another track that's one of my favorites, man. A dope-ass beat. His flow was cool as hell, man. Some honest lyrics in that shit. Some hard spitting. He spit hard. Like, he had something to get off his chest on his record. Like, you could hear it. The beat switched up yet again. You kind of got that robotic voice syndrome going on. Self-awareness. Cool melody in there. Vocals. And this track, it kind of goes into the next track, which is number 9. Let My Soul Bleed. He kind of flipped MJ name, you know what I mean, throughout this record. I thought that was the one I thought was okay. I thought the beat was cool. His flow was crazy. I thought the hook was okay. I think it was the hook that really got to me. Some honest lyrics in there and great hook. But I think that was the only thing that I didn't fuck with was the hook on that song. But he sounded like Ye on that shit. Like, not biting off him, but Kanye, you know what I mean? And he said a line where he said, "You ain't no designer, you only make white tees, you a cokehead." And I was like, holy shit, because we all know that Kanye kind of, you know, made the little plain white tee, and you know what I mean? So I was like, okay. Anyway, moving on to number 10, No Tomorrow. Kind of got a Yeezy sample in there, you know what I mean? If you like hear it, listen for it. Dope beat, great sample. His flow was good. What else I like about the song? His lyrics was real. Great hook. That was like one of the hooks that was just dope. Like how we used to have, what it say? Like how he used that one sound from Yeezus. It's a sound from Yeezus on one of them tracks. If you just listen, you'll hear what I'm talking about. Like, you guys just listen to it. It was like 1 minute and 39 some change. Fallen, another favorite record. Out of all of them, this is my favorite joint on this motherfucker. Like, for real. Hard beat, great sample, flow dope, great hook, honest lyrics. What else? Slow down, into the sample, background vocals. He used the Drake Toronto sample. He rapper name dropped a little bit. Kanye sample where he go, look at you on Runaway. So I thought that was dope. And the last track, 24 Robbers. Dope ass song, storytelling, good hook, honest lyrics, steady flow, hard beat, man. Talked about gorgeous video on number 12. Killing off his bad side, basically becoming himself. That's what I just said. Basically, 9 out of 10 rating. I like 11 out of 12 joints. Production was a 10 out of 10. Definitely a good look. If you haven't heard this, go to GeneDMS.com. Check it out, man. It's definitely a good look. Salute to Gene, bro. Hope you appreciate the review. And I see y'all on the next one, man. All right, one.